What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wizarding Wiz, your source for everything to do with the wizarding world. So make sure to turn on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you're new here, so that you can stay up to date with everything that I put out on the channel. Now, today we are going to be covering the second half of April's brilliant event, the Burrow Besieged, and it's not much different from the first half, other than the fact that some things are different. Before this half of the event, it will be taking place once again at the Burrow, and it will be Weasley-related brilliant objects. For example, things like the Flying Fort Anglia, or Young Ginny, and a few things we haven't seen before, like the denoming gloves, Arthur's shed, and a brilliant Burrow sign that sits out front of the Burrow, along with a brilliant Errol. A few of those things we've never actually seen before, so that's what we can look forward to seeing new as far as brilliant stickers go. Now, the tasks are relatively easy. Most of them are going to be to return X amount of foundables or pick up X amount of ingredients. There are 7 cases in which you're going to need to brew potions. 2 of them are separate, 5 of them together, and it looks like all of the potions, at least from all of the information that I've found, are really up to you as what to brew, except for one. You have to brew a tonic for trace detection potion, which will be fine because the free store pack yet again is giving us enough ingredients to brew at least one of the trace detection potions. And we're back down to 25 energy. Disappointing after the 50 we got for Community Day just the other day, but what are you going to do? Rewards for this are similar to usual. We're going to be getting about 15 green books. Not about, we're actually going to get 15 of the green restricted section books. But this time, if you complete everything, including the bonus tasks, it's a grand total of 8 of the red spell books. So that's awesome, especially for people like me who just need a few more and can't go to a fortress to get them. So definitely make sure you work through that. Well, of course, we're also going to be getting the 50 gold, a bunch of stuff for your posters, and everything that you need for the brilliant event itself to be finished. So don't forget that the event will be starting tomorrow, Tuesday, April 21st, 2020 at 2 p.m. my time. I am 5 hours behind GMT, so do your maths accordingly to figure out when the event starts for you. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that the port keys will once again be 1.5 kilometers. They're bringing it down from the 3 kilometers, not dropping it all the way down to 1 kilometer so it's not confused with everything else, but they are lowering it so that you have a better chance of getting them unlocked from home as opposed to going out in the world, because you can't, a lot of us still can't go out in the world, and in some places they're only just starting to not be able to go out. So be careful if you are out there. Now, another weird aspect, something a little bit different, instead of the brilliant spawns being the boosted and everywhere, which they will be, don't worry, don't panic, there will be an increase of foundables that are trapped by gnome confoundables. Part of this being because obviously the Weasleys with their gnome infestation, they're known for having their garden overrun with gnomes, which is really hard to tell the difference between known and gnome when I say it that fast, isn't it? But it will be focusing a lot on that. A lot of the things you're going to have to return are X amount of foundables that are being trapped by gnome confoundables. So those will be spawning more frequently in the areas, and they will actually keep their normal difficulty level. So if it's a severe item like the sorting hat, I believe it's either severe or high, I'm not sure which, it will stay at that level. It's not going to drop down to medium just because of the event, where, you know, a lot of times where we have repeat foundables, like brilliant foundables that we already have regular foundables of in the registry, they drop the severity of them. That's not the case this time around. They will be keeping that, so make sure you've got those brain elixirs running while you're out there farming for this event. Good luck, guys. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy during this troubled time. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, and watch out for those Dementors.